see. This is just too big for my camera. Okay. Hello, hello, everybody. I'm excited about today. I got a birthday present. Well, actually, I got 2 birthday presents. And I want to show them off, but I'm going to wait for a few more people to show up. Hi, Kathleen. How are you? Hi, Jessie. Hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. Everybody. Come in, come in. Oh, thank you. It's not till the 24th. The actual birthday is not till the 24th, but I'm getting presents early, so I thought I would share a couple, 2, 3 of them with you. I'm still waiting for Stacy to show up. I forgot to remind her, and now all of my devices are busy and I can't remind her. Oh, all right, Jessie. Thank you. I had a nectarine earlier, and I have a piece of nectarine string stuck between my teeth. And it's driving me crazy because I can't take it out. And I was munching on this nectarine, and all of a sudden I had drips all down my chin and my cheeks and my neck because it was a really juicy nectarine, I guess. What a mess I was making, but boy, was it good. Well, Kathleen, I am an orphan. I do not have parents or grandparents or siblings, and all of my parents and grandparents are gone over the rainbow bridge, and so there's no one around left to give me a 60th birthday party, and this will be my 60th birthday. So I decided I was just going to celebrate all month, and I'm just going to say happy birthday to me every day of the month. I'm silly. I'm silly that way. What can I say? Yeah, it sounds good. Doesn't it sound good? Sounds like a great idea. I think everybody should have a month-long birthday. Doesn't mean you get presents every day of the month, but your birthday should be celebrated all month long. That's right. Oh, there's Stacy. Hello. Welcome in. Stacy is my office manager, which means she's my secretary too because I don't have a secretary. So she's going to be my manager, assistant, and secretary. And she does an awesome job. Oh my goodness. Yes, so we started celebrating already by going to Kettle Cove finally. This is the second weekend that we go, and it was a little chilly, because I just wore my short sleeve shirt and my jeans, and Brian had on two short sleeve shirts and his jeans. And then he put on his jacket because he was sitting in the sun and he was sitting in the shade rather, and I was sitting in the sun, so I was comfortable. There was hardly a breeze, and it was only like 68 degrees, but it was still beautiful. A book nook puzzle. What is a book nook puzzle? Is it just a puzzle from a place called the Book Nook? Oh, it is really nice, Kathleen. We go there every weekend during the summer season. So that's how I started my birthday off this month. Went a couple of weeks ago. We missed a week and then we went again this week. Yeah, so what's a Book Nook puzzle? Oh, Stacy just posted my Facebook group. So if you're gonna play along today, doing prompts, if you're gonna play along, I'd like you to go to my Facebook group and post a picture of your artwork. Or you can post a picture of your artwork that you do any day of the week. Oh, wow! You build the puzzle up and you add it to your books and it lights up. Wow. Does anyone else have to have a code in Facebook Messenger to log on? I No, I don't think so. Maybe you do if you logged out completely and you have to log back in. I don't know, Jassy. Every now and then they like to do that to make sure you're really who you say you are. I think. I think I had to do that once. I had to confirm who I was. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my presents. This is one of my presents from Jacqueline. She does all kinds of paper drying, paper dyeing, I should say. And these two sheets, they're Yahtzee sheets, and these are really special to me because the ocean that I just told you that we go to Kettle Cove. Um, my cousin Brian and we go there, and for hours and hours we sit and we play Yahtzee. So I'm gonna have him use one sheet and I'm gonna use one sheet, and then I'm gonna keep these as a record of, I'm gonna put them in my ocean journal, and I'm gonna keep them as a record of our Yahtzee hours that we spend. And I got these from Jacqueline at Lovely's Crafting Lodge. And she has tons of beautifully dyed things. She dyes paper, she dyes little glassine bags, she dyes tags, and she dyes lace ribbon trim. She does all kinds of things. So that's what I'm going to do with this. So thank you very much, Jacqueline. I got something else from her that was tucked inside this journal that I got from Lori. Jacqueline put the journal together. Lori bought it and gave it to me as a present. And inside the journal, there is a little pocket envelope that I'm going to put on the front and put special stuff in there that I want to go in my glue book. Look at all of these wonderful little die cut thingies she sent me. I have even more. I had some flowers and some mushrooms, but I started sorting them out and putting them all away. Can you see them way down there? Only happy vibes here. I'm gonna put that on the front too. Only happy vibes here. So I got this beautiful pocket envelope with a bajillion of these cutout thingies. And I got this piece of fabric. It's brushed cotton, and it is sunflowers, and I forget what this is called. Is it just a ruffle? Yes, I think in sewing it's called a ruffle. I wish I had two so I could put one on the back as well, but I'm going to put that on the front of the cover. It's so beautiful. It's so soft. I wish you could touch it. Thank you, Stacy. Yes, ruffle. It's a ruffle. And then this book is made out of a paper bag that you get at a grocery store, paper grocery bag. This little glue journal. Here you have the pocket open from the paper bag on one side. And then we have all of these free blank pages to paint up however I like. And then the backs of them are already all decorated. And I just love these papers. They are so fun. They remind me of the 60s, flower days and 60s and 70s flower girl days and smiley faces and peace signs, and I just love them. I love all these designs. They're awesome. I love these little sunglasses type things, smiley faces with the flowers. These are so cute. I just love it all. And this is my favorite page with all the flowers on it. And it's right in the middle. And then we go back and show you in reverse all of the other pages that I have. So there's a lot of pages in here, and there's a lot of room on each page, so I can glue lots of stuff down. On these blank pages, I can glue lots of stuff down, and on these pages, I might put little pockets. Tons and tons of different types of pockets, and tuck stuff in the pockets because they're already decorated. I don't have to decorate them. Then we get the back page that's got this little tuck right here from the garbage bag. It's not the garbage bag, the grocery bag itself. And what I'm going to do, I already have an idea that I'm going to paste or glue momogami paper all over the front and the back and make it look like a crazy quilt. Hi, Marty. How are you, my Martini Rini? Hello, Lamont. You love the green nails? Ah, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If I glue the top and bottom, it will be a pocket. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. And I think that's a better idea than just leaving it as a tuck spot. I think I'd rather have it be a pocket. That way stuff won't fall out. And then I can put a pocket on this side. And I can put a pocket on this side here. And it's already got a big ass pocket in the front. I love it. I've been wanting a nice new blue book for a little while now. So that was, and then the other special thing I got from Lori was this ring, which I can't take off right now because I'm swollen. But it's little daisies. She knows I love daisies, and the ring is a silver ring, and it's got little daisies on it, all around it. So these are the three things that I've gotten. I got this from Jacqueline, and this from Lori, and this from Lori. So these are the three things that I got so far for my birthday. And I just want to thank everybody, even if you don't send me anything, especially if you don't send me anything and you just wish me happy birthday from your heart, that'll just cheer me up and fill my heart with more good and more glad than you would know. Hi, Angie. How you doing? Good to see you, sweetheart. Okay, I need to get my art book out. Oh dear, I forgot to. My birthday is the 24th, Marty. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Marty. Thank you. This is what these pages look like before I prep them with gesso, but I ran out of gesso, so I'm just going to use it striped the way it is with lines on it. It's a composition notebook, and I whited out all the words and left the pretty flowers, and I'm going to put some designs on the gessoed part, front and back. But it's just a regular composition notebook. I went through and I glued 2 pages together throughout the book, and I ran out of gesso from doing all my other books and doing this one. I'm just not going to use it. Just oh, hers is the 23rd, Angie. That's cool. Just yes, prompt number 1, ignore the lines. Okay, let's get started. Here we go. And prompt number 1 is, oh, a neutral, gray. Start with gray. Prompt number 1 is add gray. Okay. Oops. I'm going to need that for another one afterwards. Gray. You know, that color gets a bad rap. And unfortunately, I add to it having a bad rap because I have nothing gray. So I'm going to make some gray. By mixing black and white. Oh, I might have to change my white. Hi, Goldie. Hi, sweetie. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, everybody. In years, huh, Angie? And some white. And some black. And let me mix it together. Make some gray. Okay, wipe that off. Let me get a paintbrush. And for those of you who don't know, black and white mixed together make gray. You can get gray from other colors being mixed together too, but black and white is the most commonly used. And I'm just going to brush it on the page. There. There. My background is gray. Now I have to dry it. So heat tool alert, heat tool alert. I got to dry my paper. Hi, Dana. How are you? There. That is prompt number 1. All right, now prompt number 2 is, oh, okay, is copper. Add copper. Add copper. I have to think about that one for a few minutes. Add copper. Let's see. I have iridescent. I have gold. I have silver. Copper. Oh, yes, I know where I have some copper. Right here. Metallic craft paint from Hobby Lobby. I have some copper that I will use my other brush and dry brush over the gray. So let's take a little bit of that, and we'll take the other brush and we'll just dry brush over it. There. Well, that was fast. Boy, that was a lot of paint. I gotta put some of that back in the bottle. And add some more down here. And let me add some more up here. There. I've dry brushed. Now, that was a lot of paint. I need to there. Pick that paint up. There's my copper. All right, gray and copper. Okay. I'm running out of room here. Here we go. You're gonna craft a little? Okay, that's good, Angie. Okay. Let's pull prompt number 3. Well, we can't do it yet. It says outline a hidden object. A hidden image. Outline a hidden image. So all I've done is put down paint, and I don't have any images really in here that are hidden. So I'm going to hold on to that one, or I'm going to turn it sideways so that I can remember to come back to it and outline a hidden image. Okay. Add embossing. Add embossing. Now you do not have to use embossing ink and the heat gun and your embossing powders. unless you want to. Mine are packed away somewhere, and I don't know where they are. However, I do have paper that has been embossed by an embossing folder, so I'm going to use that as soon as I can find it. And it's here somewhere. Okay, here it is. I've used a couple of pieces already, which means I want to use something else because I don't want it to look the same. All these papers are embossed with my emboss machine. You're making some 3D flowers, Angie? I bet they're pretty. I wish you'd post some of your artwork on my page, Angie. I'd love to see it. Let's see. Most of it was purple, so let's get away from purple. And let's use something that goes well with the gray and copper. Okay. About this. I just want to glue the whole thing down and use it as a background. Let's try this one. No, that's too green. Let's try don't I love this one? This one's got like text on it. Do I have any? Oh, I like that one. That one's got textured flowers on it, embossed flowers on it. And then the last thing I have is this copper one. Oh, look at that. This copper one has embossed numbers on it. And the numbers have been dusted over with a copper bronze color. Oh, I think I like that one. Yep, I like that one. Some paper and use anything that has texture, lay over, rub lightly, let dry, embossed paper. That's exactly right, Stacy. Even crinkle up paper gives the same effect. Yes, it does. Okay, so I'm not going to do anything to this paper because it's already been decked out enough. I think I'm just going to, I'm not going to put it dead center. I think I'm going to off center it and put it, I'm going to put it to the top right. And I'm going to glue that with my glue stick. There we go. There, embossed. dog escaped, so I've been looking for him. It's too hot out there. I had to come in and rest. Sure, he was just at my grand's field somewhere. Oh, Goldie, I'm sorry to hear that. Your dogs are both Tweedledums. Oh, welcome back, Stacy. Okay, next prompt is add spirals. Next prompt is to add spirals. So, where are all my spirals? My spirals are over here. These are the die cut ones. But all kinds of die cut ones. I gotta dump out this whole thing and kind of pick through them here. Ah! Craft-a-lanch! Okay, so we'll put some spirals out. And about. Mm, mm, mm. And green. Put it in that one. And oh my goodness, I'm thinking. There we go. My brain hurts. I think too much. There. Spread those out. All right, I will use my glue stick to put those down. Yeah, thank you. These little spirals come out of a doily that I die cut, and these are the little pieces that you pop out. And I remembered that we have a prompt, just like this one, spiral. And I kept them, and I'm glad I did, because now look at this. I've got all kinds of little spirals, and I didn't even have to draw them crooked or anything. There. Oops. Back over there. Now let me pick up this mess. There. Spirals. Okay, good luck, Goldie. I hope you find it. Okay, next prompt is, oh, a security envelope pattern. A security envelope pattern. Now, if you do not have a security envelope pattern, just use some sort of patterned paper or draw the pattern yourself. Let me show you. What security pattern paper looks like. These are envelopes that you get your bills with, and this is the envelope on the inside that they give you to send back your bill and your payment. And on the inside of them, they have different designs. This one happens to be blue. My electric bill happens to be green. Oh, thank you, Goldie. I'm so glad for that good news. So, let's see. How are we going to do this? Are we going to use the window part? I didn't put enough spirals down to use the window part, unless I use it over here. And then use some of this. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. I'll tear it out. And I'm going to use the window over the spirals as a frame. And use the paper rather as the frame. And there we go. Scared when he does this trick, he opens the bedroom door somehow and snuck out the back door while I was getting food. She says hi. Hi, Laura Beth. How are you? At least you went someplace safe. Okay, next prompt is use a stencil. Next prompt is use a stencil. Okay, let me see now if I can get to them without killing myself. I'll use some Distress Oxide through the stencil. And let's see. Let's see. Twisted Citron. That's what I'm going to use. And I think I'm going to use this top one right here. Or yep, I think I'm going to use this top one right here. And I use this little finger widget, which is called a dauber. Okay. Now, when you're doing a stencil, you have to hold your face in just a certain position, and you might even need to stick your tongue out in order for your stencil to stay in place. So just be wary of that when you're using stencils. Let's see, what have I got there? I got a few little on there. I want a few more. Let's get a couple down here. Just don't bite your tongue. Okay, let's see what I've got. Oh, can barely see it, but it's pretty. Okay. I'll hold my book up a little bit so you can see it. See? There you can see I got the stencil on there. There. Okay, next prompt is Mama Juju. Hi, Becca. Dana, that's funny. You love this page, Marty? Thank you. I'm just following prompts. That's all I'm doing. Okay, the next prompt is Hidden image on the embossed paper. Okay, wait, let me put the prompt down and let me see the hidden image on the embossed paper. Are you talking right here, Stacy? Where I just stenciled and now that it looks like what, cat eyes? Hi, Angela. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Come in. I'm trying to wait to see what Stacy says because it kind of looks like cat ears to me. I don't know what the hidden. Okay, Angie, good night. I hope you sleep well. Mountains. 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 They look like little cat ears to me. I think I want to outline them in black. The embossed images are kind of hidden. Yeah, but I think the stencil that I just did on the embossed page looks like cat ears or fox ears. It looks like an animal's ears. So if I outline that, you're right. Even the numbers are technically hidden. You're right because they're embossed. But see what I did? I outlined them in black. Don't they look like little ears now? Little cat ears or little fox ears? It's cute. Thank you for showing me that, Stacy. Okay, so I can put that back regular. Okay. The prompt I just pulled, I don't know what number we're on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is this number 8, Stacy? You were just typing fox ears. Yay! Okay, the next prompt is collage. You can use whatever kind of paper or fabric you want to use, and you can make it as big or as small as you want. It can be newspaper, magazine, dictionary paper, book paper, notebook paper. Okay, what am I going to use? I'm going to use I'm going to stick to my old standby and collage a flower. There's one petal. There's two petals. Three petals. Four petals. And for anybody who's wondering, I'm using music paper. 5 petals. Okay, I just want 5 petals. And I need a stem. And I need a flower pot. And there's a flower pot. And I need a couple of leaves. All right. Now let's start gluing this thing together. I gotta get my glue stick. Oh, I'm not quite that talented to collage a fox face. But thanks for the idea, because that's a really good one. One, two, 3, 4, 5. Here's the stem. Oh, hush. Jessie, it's 10 p.m. I'm checking on you, honey girl. I got my reminder on so I wouldn't forget. And there's that, and I need And another leaf. There. I collaged. Okay, I collaged. Hello, Messy Palette. How are you? Good to see you here. Okay, my next prompt is, Stacy, did you ever answer me as to what number we were on? Or were you too enraptured with the little kittens? 8, collage. Okay. So this is number 9. Thank you, Jessie. This is number 9. Use chalk. Use chalk. Okay, here's my master's pastels. And I'm going to color my flower. And okay. Of course the kittens take priority. Okay, I'm going to color in my flower. I'm going to use some green. And lightly color in the stem and the leaves. Okay, there's the stem and the leaves. All right, now the flower is going to be purple. There we go with the purple. Okay, and now the center is going to be yellow. That's what I thought. Okay. I don't have much in the way of yellow. I have this goldy color, so let's use this goldy color. the center of the flower. And then for the pot, we'll use orange at the top. And then we'll use a deeper orange in the middle. And we'll use red at the bottom. There we go. With white stripes in between. Wonder what that's gonna look like if I smooch them all together. Ooh, that looks pretty all smooched together. All right, so there, I used chalk. Yes, I did my own nails, Dana. As a matter of fact, I've got to do them again because I've got a lot of regrowth. If you look back here, you can see my regrowth is like 3 weeks old. But yes, I did do my own nails. Okay, so now here comes 10 and 2 alternates. Okay, number 10 is add a border. Add a border. And if you skipped any of these, your 2 alternates are collage with a magazine or use a pen. Use a pen or collage with a magazine are your alternates if you skipped any of the prompts. Add a border. I think I just want to use a black marker. You got a mess. And I'm just going to make a stitch line border. I'm going to make little stitch marks all the way around my edge. And if you look at these stitch lines, you'll know that I stitch rather crookedly when I do it freehand. I have to go very, very slow. These look like stitches I make when I go too fast. There's my border. You're embarrassed to show that. Hmm. I think I'm done. This looks kind of plain right here. I want to go off script and add something right here in the middle of this. And I don't know what I want to add. I want to add words. I want to add words over the numbers. Let's see what Dana gave me. Oh, let's take it out of the bag. Dance all night. Ooh, I like that. Dance all night. It's a new day. Create. Ooh, maybe I want to just write create. Well, there's that. There's that. Like a boss. That's right. Wake up and dream. Life is the best teacher. Make something good every day. Let's smile. Keep moving forward. That should have a little turtle next to it. Keep moving forward. Hmm. Hmm. Let's see. Do I want create or dance all night? Dance all night is too small. I want create. And oh dear. I have to pull these off one by one. So they're gonna be all crookedy. That's all right. And the E. There. All right. So I do too, Dana. Thanks. I love how it turned out. So you all can get a closer look at all of my prompts and everything I did. There. Well, I wish to thank Lori and Jacqueline for my presence. And I wish to thank everybody that stayed till the end. please, even if you don't like your artwork, post it on my page because someone else may really, really like it and be inspired by it. And it would be a shame if you threw something away that could inspire somebody. So please post it anyway, whether you like it or not, because I'm sure someone else will look at that and go, wow, that was really creative. So thank you everybody for coming, and thank you to the replayers for staying as long as you did. Happy birthday to me! Happy birthday to me! And it'll really be my birthday on the 24th, but you know, I'm milking it for all it's worth this year, and I'm celebrating all month. So happy birth month to me! All right, thanks everybody. Oh, and thanks Stacy too. She does such a great job at being my secretary. I love you, girl. Okay, bye for now, meow.